Is anyone here? Sorry, I was trying to put on a music, but I don't know how to use my iPhone 6 anymore. I'm just going to take this off. I can't do this with it. The echinacea muscles, and it's connected, and I'm connected to the wall. It's connected to this little kid pulling the Gaia along with his or her kombucha sail. So I think, to me, this appeared as a relationship between mother and child, or elder and younger, and we're approaching a time, perhaps, where people are more connected and serving others. And in this time, lots of elders and seniors, older people, are threatened and also dying. And so this is a symbol of the youth supporting the Gaia, the mother, the earth, and pulling her along with the wind and the sail on a bicycle, flying. So I'm going to attempt to pull this along down the path, past some shells, blue crabs, which turn orange, and I love their faces. So we're going to pass the faces, past the seaweed from Brighton Beach, and the bladderwrack kelp, to the pond. This is an incubator for bladderwrack kelp and mussels. And we're going to float her on land, down the sand, down the beach, through the brackish marsh, into the pond. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Now, I don't know if I been doing vertical? I have to do vertical, sorry. And there it is. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I'm going to put you over here somehow without hitting the emergency contact number. And I'm going to flip it around. I'm at Grace Space, Grace Exhibition Space. Okay, can we see the pond? The lighting's not so great, but let's see if I can change the lighting by touching the phone. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try. And then I'll pick up the phone and move it toward. I can't bend it down, so you're going to have to just deal. Okay, here we go. Here's the sail. And I'm going to pull Gaia. This is where I was playing Natalie Merchant and David Bowie, but I couldn't find the song. You know where the earth is blue? Okay, I've come to I have to heighten my sail. Okay, here we go. We're launching just for a moment before we hit the water. And I'm going to stop here and come get the phone. Right? This is how we do it in Puppet World. Stop the illusion. Come get the phone. I'm going to move the tripod up. This is how we do things alone. All right. Okay. I'm going to disconnect from power. I hope it's going to stay on. Okay. The cable and everything. Where are you? Oh, you're looking outside. Good. So to get it to angle, there's another clamp. Ooh. Careful not to, oh shoot, it doesn't go sideways. I have to do it sideways. This is so weird. Okay. Sorry, this has to go to a different direction. Okay, now there's the pond. We're going to launch the bioremediating sculpture in the pond. So everything in this sculpture is going to clean the water. And this is river water from the East River. And there's a little bubbler to keep it alive. And there's seaweed in there. And I actually added a little EM to treat the water. Okay, here it goes, here it comes the sculpture. Here comes the Gaia. I'm going to pick her up off the ground. She's going to start flying. Let's hope she floats without falling in the water. But if she falls in the water, that's okay. It's actually part of it. So here she is, flying. See her passing. See? Make it come to camera. I would do it this way. Here we are flying. Oh, no, 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 no. Here's the bicycle. And the sailing. La, 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 la. Supporting Gaia, supporting the earth, supporting the mother, and pulling her along. This is how you hold her with the echinacea. That's how I steer. Here's the Gaia. So it's time for the Gaia to go in the water, I think, because she's going to clean the water. And we want her to go in, right? So how do we do that? How should we submerge her? Should I let it go and push it? Push her down? Because she's going to clean the water. She doesn't want to go. That's okay, she can sit in the sun. And here's our sailor. Bicycle sailor. Woohoo! Okay, there goes my pedal, one pedal. Here's the sail. And we're pulling her along, supporting Mother Earth. There it is. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to clean the river now. I mean, in the pond. We're going to clean the pond. And then we're going to grow kelp. Then we're going to have kelp for food. Not here, but this is for the river. But eventually we can grow it in clean water and have a beautiful kelp pond with mussels and oysters. Oh, look, she's going. Oh, good. Maybe she had to saturate first. We need her to be in this water. We need the oysters and the mussels and the bladderwrack kelp all to be in this water to clean it. The bladderwrack kelp deacidifies. The mussels clean it. And also sequester carbon. So, oh, she was caught by the tube. I really want to touch the one. I don't really want to touch it, but I touched it. Okay. Kind of like E.T. Oof. Hopefully you can take the video and brighten it up, post-production, you know. I don't think I can't do a exposure if I had a flashlight. There's the sail. Have good stuff lying around. Watch the Naomi Klein video where she tells us to be prepared with good things lying around. And this is through lifestyle, through practicing a lifestyle of beneficial succession, we have things like this laying around that actually also help us and the earth heal and restore and bring balance back. Through the relationships and the caring of other people, supporting them, supporting Gaia, the mother and the earth, together as we support ourselves. The strong wind is leading us as we follow the wind. This is the youth, the next generation, supporting the mother and Gaia together as the beneficial succession of air, water, soil, and self, living lifestyles of bioremediation and symbiosis here at the Masters of Succession Laboratory, Moss Labs, at Grace Exhibition Space for Ecological City. I'm signing off. Bye. I don't know how to sign off. Where do I sign off? Live?